Hey everyone, tier list of best healing classes of Throne and Liberty. In this new upcoming MMORPG, healers are needed a lot, especially in endgame. So for today's video, you'll find out which classes are the best for healing in this new game. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. If you are interested into Throne and Liberty, check my YouTube channel. I am preparing lots of videos regarding different kind of classes, roles. Also, you will see PvP tier list, PvE tier list, and also tier list regarding tank and DPS classes of Throne and Liberty. So make sure to subscribe. But now let's dive into main topic of this video. Tier list of healing classes. Let's start with sword and shield wand combination weapons, and I'll put this combination here in S tier only because of one reason. Regarding healing, there are some other combinations which could be even more viable, but sword and shield wand is one universal combination of weapons. This class paladin is perfect for PvE. Why? Because not only that you are able to heal, but you'll be able also to tank and make damage. So you'll have more than one benefits for your party on sword and shield wand combination weapon. This combination is absolutely amazing in PvE, not only because of healing, but also regarding tanking and also regarding damage, and also in PvP you are also viable in gameplay. So sword and shield wand, use it if you want to be healer kind of tank role in Throne and Liberty. Probably you know that if you're following my YouTube channel. In Throne and Liberty, we actually don't have classes. We have roles. By picking up combination of two different weapons, you're deciding the role of your character. Tank, DPS or healer. So sword and shield wand would be one healing combination. Normally I would put it here in A tier because sword and shield is not really healing weapon. Absolutely not. It's actually tank kind of weapon. Wand is a real healing weapon of this game, but I'll put it here in S tier only because this is one universal combination. Paladin build also made very good for tanking. And then we are going with one real S tier healer, that is a longbow wand. Absolutely S tier belongs. If you want to be a real healer in this game, you have actually two viable combinations. Longbow wand, and you will see in a second other combination. So longbow wand, why is this perfect combination for healing? Because of simple reason. Not only that wand is a real healing weapon, but longbow also have few skills, free skills which you can use for healing, which have get greatly buffed by new skill specializations in-game feature recently added to servers in Korea. Longbow is a perfect secondary. You can play wand longbow actually. Longbow is a perfect secondary weapon for healing. Also, you can make damage. With longbow, you have some very nice abilities, very nice skills to make range damage. So if you want to be a real healer, dedicated healer, you'll either pick a longbow wand, or maybe second option viable would be staff wand. Now, staff, why staff with wand? With very simple reason. Staff with wand because if you want to make damage additional to healing, you'll have staff, but not only that. Staff is the only weapon in the game currently which is regenerating your mana. As a healer, when you use wand as main weapon, you will use mana a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, any weapon in this game is using mana really a lot, except staff. Staff have special skill which is regenerating mana. So staff wand, again, absolutely S tier. Regarding real healers, actually this is how would look a ranking list, right? We have here regarding tiers. S tier, absolutely regarding real healers, would be longbow wand and staff wand. Sword and shield wand I have put on the start of this video in S tier to show you multi-purpose of this class, right? Paladin you can also tank, but in generally it also goes in A tier. Then we are going here with wand dagger, one another interesting combination, however absolutely not S tier for healing. Dagger will buff this build with very nice passive abilities, increasing your critical damage and damage overall, and also you're getting special active abilities of the dagger like stealth, invisibility, also ambush, special Shadow Strike skill, and poison. So in general talking, Dagger wand absolutely viable, and even now over there on servers in Korea, Dagger is one of the best secondary weapons in the game, even for healing. You can go in this combination for healing absolutely. You will not be that much efficient like on Longbow wand or Staff wand or even Sword and Shield wand, but Dagger wand absolutely viable for healing if you want to heal. Then we have another very interesting combination of weapons. I like this combination actually really a lot. Greatsword wand was one of the first combination of weapons, one of the first classes I could play after release of the game over there on servers in Korea. That was on December 7, 2023. Since then I could play all the viable combinations in the game. Greatsword wand was one of the first combinations I could play. Now, these combinations specifically have very high survivability. Not only because of wand, because it's a healing weapon, but also regarding greatsword. It's really amazing melee kind of weapon, melee kind of damage weapon, beautiful to play. It actually fits very good with wand. So if you want to be healer, consider greatsword wand. Will you be able to heal even with greatsword? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Don't worry about that. Check it out if you want to enjoy to play a little bit something melee damage kind of class combined with wand. Also have some damage abilities. Check it out, right? This combination of weapons. And on the end, we have here Crossbow wand. I'll put again this combination of weapons into A tier. Can you heal with Crossbow wand? Yes, you can. Again, you'll not be that much efficient like a Longbow wand or Staff wand, even Sword and Shield wand. Nevertheless, Crossbow wand absolutely also viable. You can play a little bit. Crossbow is very interesting weapon. Fast-paced kind of weapon, very beautiful skill animation, very high damage. I mean, if you want to play DPS, then you'll play Crossbow with Dagger, for example. You'll not play Crossbow with wand. Nevertheless, you can check it out. All depends on your gameplay style. What kind of gameplay style you want. You can check also for healing, even Crossbow wand. So regarding healing, situation is clear. You need to have wand as healing weapon in your build. Best builds absolutely belong to S-tier builds, to Longbow wand and Staff wand. And then again, like I said, you need to check, all depends on your gameplay style. What will fit for you, what will feel the best for you under the fingers. You need to check different kind of combinations. However, now you know regarding tier list of different kind of healing combinations of this game, you are now fully acquainted. This is what it stands over there on servers in Korea, and I think there won't be any changes for global version of the game, right? Best healers, absolutely Longbow wand and Staff wand, all depends on your gameplay style. And also consider, just consider here Sword and Shield wand. This will be one tank combination of weapons, not healing, but you'll have multi-purpose. You can tank, you can make damage, you can heal. Paladin build is very viable also in PvP. So check out Paladin build. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.